Good morning. So, I want to talk to you about this past season. We've had some ups, we've had some downs, and you all got acquainted with the GTO pretty quick on the street. The way it was filmed was kind of backwards. They held this season of Street Outlaws off until the end of No Prep Kings. Well, a lot of people knew that I had this in No Prep Kings, and that was the original idea for this car. Me and Rick from RC Comp teamed up, and we bought this car, and it was for No Prep Kings only. So we were going to keep the 57 strictly on the street. So, well, y'all seen what happened to the 57. I don't have to remind you of that. That car meant a lot to me and my family, and to you fans as well. And I cannot thank you people enough for the outpouring of everything, from people wanting to give me a car, money, this, that, and the other thing. I've got the best fans in the world, and I truly, from the bottom of my heart, do mean that, because you guys are just amazing. And I know a lot of you guys are way before the show even started. I get it, but let's talk about the GTO. The GTO, I was in the hospital Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Met with Sam, our producer, on Sunday night when I got out of the hospital, and he asked me what we were going to do, and I said, I don't know. I was devastated. Just lost a car. I was pretty beat up, and the only option was to bring the GTO if he would let me. And I had asked him. I said, well, the only car I got right now is the GTO. And he said, hell yeah, bring it. So, that was Sunday night. Monday, that was a day of rest. Tuesday, they filmed my wife and I seeing the 57 for the first time. Y'all seen that on TV. That was hard. That was hard to see. And then Wednesday, Junior showed up, got the GTO out, got it ready. We went to the racetrack, and I let the button go for the first time, and it wasn't, but 4 days later. So my passion for this is deep. If I wouldn't have done it right away, I probably would not have got back in a car again, because that wreck scared the hell out of me. Just seeing it, our producer Sam had the footage from the front side of it that nobody's seen yet, and that was an eye-opener for us. But all that aside, y'all seen that already. So we let the button go at the racetrack. I was scared as hell. I said, Jeffrey, we need to slow it down. Well, the thing goes one flat, 60 foot. And a lot of you fans, if you don't know, it took 1 second to go 60 feet. That's fast, and it pulled 3 Gs. So I said, hey man, we're gonna have to slow it down, and we struggled to slow it down. And the second time I let the button go, we blew the motor up. So that weekend was just, or that day was just hell. That was Thursday. Nick and Maddie, friends of Jeffrey's and I, they were over and wanted to come and help. Well, just so happens we blew the motor up, so they showed up, and we thrashed to swap one good head off another motor, and y'all seen what happened. We thrashed all Thursday, went Friday, beat Chuck, and we were on our way to Chicago with a car that, we made a couple passes in. So then we get to Chicago, and, the hat race thing was awesome. Those guys from Chicago, every racer from Chicago was awesome. Everyone. And I told y'all in some of my posts leading up to Chicago, it amazes me how some people act on TV. I'm not acting on TV. What you see is what you get. That's me. I don't act. I'm there to race. I let the car do the talking for it. And so, the racing went down. It was awesome. I can't remember who I raced first. Oh, Joey Zofler from Garage Squad in his Daytona. What a nice guy. His crew, that car is just beautiful. That went down great. He damn near got me. We were a little worried about the road because of the rain and everything. And, just coming off a crash, I was like, man, I didn't want to chance it, but I took that chance and it paid off and we won. And I think Joey was just as happy for me winning as I was for myself, because I conquered my fear of going down that road after the rain. Chances of wrecking were high. So then we got to Brandon Mork. Brandon Mork and his wife and his family, they're awesome. Great people. That's the first time I got to race anyone, a car and a half out. When he leaves, I leave. I give him the move. So that was nerve-wracking for us, but it was cool. I got to do it, and you know what? I made new friends. A lot of the people from Chicago, like I said, are just awesome. Then we got down to racing the Pro Mud truck, and he tried doing that shit with the coin flip, saying I flipped it. And I know a lot of you said, oh, yeah, I seen you cheated. Trust me. If you need to cheat to win, did you really win? Not in my book. So that wasn't planned. I didn't do that to get in his head. I know a lot of you said, oh, you was in his head. But I picked up the coin because I wanted to speed it up. I just wanted to get it over with. It was dark. I picked that coin up. It was heads. Ryan seen it. The film crew seen it. They played it off how the drama that, the other dude wanted. So I don't have any ill will towards anyone. And like I said, the guy in the other lane is just another guy in the other lane. I want to beat him just as bad as he wants to beat me. So like I said, if you need to cheat to win, did you really win? So that being said, we got to the semis, got beat by Monza. Monza's car was flying. Him and Brandon got that thing rolling. And there was no shame in our game that weekend for, showing up with a car. I made 3 hits in, and doing what we did was just amazing. And, I can't thank Chicago enough for having us. That was awesome. We were in their house once again, but we did dominate them. But I think next time we meet, it'll be a different story, and we will meet again. So then, the road was so good and it was so cool. We needed to finish our deal for the 405 show, so we stayed, and that paid off huge for us. The first time I ever beat Chief, ever, was right there. And to do it in the GTO, Jeffrey he's come so far with learning the fuel tech and everything. So it was what a night to be had. I raced Damon, the new guy, with his Camaro, and that was the first race. Well, we dead stuck the tire. He got out on me, and apparently he thought he needed to burn his stuff up to go around me. But Damon's a great guy. His crew's great. They're learning that combination. It'll take him a little time, but he'll get it. That car's fast. That car's real fast. And, like I said, back to Chief. I beat Chief. Then I beat Monza, Dominator. And you know what? We're going to America's List. So wait till you see America's List. We've already filmed it. We did not disappoint, I promise you. If you're fans of the GTO, you're going to be fans of America's List. So I know a lot of people bitch, say, what happened to, why is Sean in? Sean was there last year. He did really well last year, and they have you race your way in this year on America's List. And Sean deserves that shot because he did so good last year. And a lot of the 405 didn't do very good. So Sean is 405. You think of 405, you think of Sean. you know, street outlaws, the real street outlaws. I know there's so many street outlaws anymore that it's all watered down, but they're the you people know who the real street outlaws are, and Sean is one of them, and he damn right he deserves to be there. So I can't tell you enough to get ready for America's List. You're gonna love it, and if you're fans of the GTO, you're gonna want to watch it. So I thank you guys for your support, and I see all the comments. I try to catch up with them. It's going to be a great season, you know. So thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for watching. Get ready.
Zooby zoob zoo. Zooby zoob zoo. Zooby zoob zoo. Zooby zoo. Zooby zoo. You're just so zoo. Zooby zooby zoo.